So welcome. It's live stream time, Bookmap live stream time with my person Robert Rother. So I welcome you. I can see there are already people here on Discord waiting. Caesar is there, Stephen is there. Hello, and on YouTube there are also some. Anyway, we're going to start on time, like always. For all the people who don't know me yet, my name is Robert Rother. I started trading at the age of 13, and at the age of 17, I co-founded my first investment company with two partners. And I sold my shares in that company. And in the year 2004, I moved to China, where I set up a second investment company with a Chinese partner. And at the peak time, I managed over $100 million in assets, and I had a team of 30 traders and analysts in my company. And if you're quite successful in China, you get sometimes problems with the Chinese government. And the result was that I was detained in May 2011 for, so to say, outsmarting the Chinese finance system. And I spent the next 7 years and 7 months in a Chinese detention center and prison. In December 2018, I was released. And of course, the first thing that you do is writing a book. It's called The Dragon Years or Drachenjahre. It's unfortunately only available in German language right now. It became a best-selling book. But we are working on an English version of that book. Right now, I'm running two communities, one in German and one in English, and we are focusing on prop trading. So, and for all of you who are basically here on YouTube, you can sign up for the Discord channel, and you can verify yourself for the Discord channel, and with your Bookmap license key. If you don't have a Bookmap license key yet, you can find it here on the YouTube chat room, and then you go to verification here. I can also copy the link and post it here too. Sorry, my voice a little bit gone. You just verify your Bookmap license key here, and then you get access to the live stream and also to my special chat room. There are no delays. You can ask any sort of questions. And like you can see here, Caesar's there, T is there, and there are also some nice comments, and you will be up to date. Quite simple, and also you get a lot of nice features from Bookmap if you ask them, and bonus materials. So I only can emphasize to you to do that. So yeah, these are just my wall of certificates from Apex, and I'm also on the probation status from Apex, as you can see. So this is what I do, what I preach. I'm not only preaching, I'm also trading. And if you want to get more information, you can go to lit.rosa.com. So now, most importantly, the general disclosure. All Bookmap limited materials, information, presentations are for education purposes only and should not be considered specific investment advice nor recommendations. Trading futures, equities, and digital currencies involves substantial risk of loss and is not suitable for all investors. Past performance is not necessarily indicative of future results. So now the official part is done. We can close that and can have a look at the markets. And I can go now here to the chat room, and hello Ute, nice to see you. Yeah. Very nice to see you here on YouTube. So yeah, as you know, probably I think you have heard about this. There were some elections in the United States. There is a new president called Donald Trump for the second time, and that was a funny election, so to say. I have to say, against all the common mainstream advice that Kamala Harris is going to win. Well, she did not. All the polls, they were simply wrong. Donald Trump made the win again, like in 2016. It was for me quite obvious, because you cannot trust the media in that sort of way. Same like 2016. They always, I don't know what they try to give you their point of view, and you should actually think like them, and they will dictate you what is right and what is wrong, and this is definitely not going to work. We can see this same situation also in Germany right now. The government is done because they are doing the same thing. They want to tell you what is right and wrong, but the people say, hey, well, we don't think so. Why are the energy prices so high? Why I don't have money? The migration problem, yeah, similar to the United States. So, and at one point you have to pay the bill for that, yeah, as a government. So this is something, they are living in a different world. Even if I hear them talking, I'm already getting sick. Yeah, I just want to vomit. So, oh no, they have to get an awakening call, yeah. But nonetheless, this situation definitely had a nice impact on the markets. And well, if we look at the big picture right now, we can see that, oh, the ES is again up pre-market, but the ES is only one thing. For all of you who are crypto enthusiasts, Bitcoin all-time high 75k, Ethereum at 2,800, not at an all-time high yet, but we can see it is amazing. Tesla went up 14%, of course, with Elon, who's part of the game. Yeah, for the stock markets, I believe it is a very, very bullish signal. And if we look at this situation from yesterday here on the long-term chart, which I cannot show on Bookmap, yesterday, let me get in here. If we look at this candle here, this is a damn bullish candle. So I'm not surprised if we see like 100k in Bitcoin this year and maybe like 6,000 in the ES. This is really, really bullish. So there's a lot of confidence. And one thing that also is very important for me as a day trader and also for long-term decisions, the volatility index, the VIX, went down over 20% yesterday. Today again down by 3%. It means there is no fear in the market. Yeah, so all the uncertainty is gone. And that basically means there's enough leeway for the markets to go up. We have to say that's very, very good for long-term investments. Well, my entry price for Bitcoin is something like 20k. Yeah, so I bought this, and I'm also not going to say, I'm just keeping it for Bitcoin and Ethereum. But now I have to adjust my chart here a little bit. I have to go to configure add-ons to get my VWAP. Get rid of the ones from yesterday. Today is the 7th. So everything can reload here. So going to check the settlement price. Yeah, I guess we will see 6k today. Yeah, Stephen, probably, you know, we never know with this market environment, yeah. 6k, yeah, I mean 7k. Where we're already at 5977, yeah. You're right. So yesterday's settlement price, as we can see here on the Chicago Mercantile Exchange, is 5958.25. Let's add this here. $5,958. Let's remove the other VWAPs here. These ones are basically from the lows, and we can see these are strong support zones, especially here the 5958 VWAPs, and this one we can also take out, one also there. From this low, this is what we are going to. Also, we can see it works nicely. The market is trailing above this VWAP. Let's see how we can add some here in Bookmap. We have this day VWAP, as we call them. It's working quite nicely here. Also here. Oh, nice touch. And we can add another one here at the low. Yeah, well, today is exactly FOMO. FOMO, not FOMC. And well, what they say here on trading economics, Bank of England lowered its key interest rate by 25 basis points. September, the Fed is also expected to cut rates by 25 basis points today, following a larger 50 in September. Yeah, calendar. Fed interest rate decision, yeah. 9 p.m. Central European. This should be 8 p.m. CET, or am I wrong here? Oh yeah, it's daylight saving time. It's low. I think now it's UCT plus 1, yeah. Fed interest rate decision. That will be a funny situation tonight. Hey Steven, nice to see you here. Yeah, 8 p.m. European time, exactly. I just had the wrong configuration here in trading economics because it's now daylight saving time. Yeah. One second. So, comes some question. Ali Khan, what if heavy order on 5970 and market is currently on 5965 and also heavy order on 5960? Then where market will move? Well, Ali Khan, where market will move, I cannot tell you. Let's have a look at the situation. Right now, what we can see here and here, these are the auto spreaders. Yeah, if you want to get a better view on the liquidity, we go to configure add-ons and we use the trader map lite. So it's going to load. 1 second, Ali Khan, then I will go into your question. So it's loading here right now. What we can see is here from the liquidity point of view, we have a lot of liquidity at 5980, 82, a little bit at 70. But do not forget, we are just 15 minutes before market opening. So this is just an indication. In 15 minutes, the liquidity picture is going to change because then we have the regular trading hours. Right now, I would say the market is going to this direction here, 5,980. At least there's a liquidity. On the downside is not so much. What we can see is we also have more liquidity here at just before 6,000. But this is just, do not take it too serious because in a couple of minutes we are going to see a different picture. But right now here on this side, I'm quite confident that this is the way to go. So more and more people are coming and joining. So for everyone who is here on YouTube, you can also get access to our Discord chat room here, where you can send messages without any delay. You simply have to verify your Bookmap license key here. I'm also copying the link. And if you do not have a Bookmap license key yet, then of course I suggest you sign up for Bookmap, because it is the preferred trading platform of myself and many other successful traders. And if you just want to try it, use the digital version, at least to get a license key. You can register for the Bookmap channel and, well, if you like it, upgrade. So the market is going now here into this direction. We can see here, okay, just before opening, an iceberg order. Here this blue line tries to be absorbed. An iceberg order is simply, like the word is already saying, if you look at the ocean, you see an iceberg, but you only see what is above the water line is simply the peak, only a small version. Below the water surface there's a huge ice block, and it's the same like this. So there is an order, but we cannot see this order fully in the order book. It's hidden, and the blue line is indicating us that this order has a special order ID, and we don't know how many orders are going to be transacted here, but we know someone really wants to sell. This is a sell limit iceberg order. Okay, now we went through. Price went above and it was executed 100 lots here, and 200 again, and there are more and more iceberg orders coming into play. Interesting, just before market opening. These are sell limit iceberg orders here, here, here. This is not a trading signal, yeah? Do not get me wrong with that. It's just for me to get the market context. And we see a huge order here, 588 lots just before. We have the sell limit iceberg orders here, and we have a larger order here. Maybe they just put this larger order here to attract buyers, because many algorithms are detecting this liquidity, so they want to go to this price level, but they never get executed. But before we can see we have this iceberg order, so basically the player is already getting filled here in this way. Some sort of playing with the algos. I mean, that's my niche in the market, how to determine the algorithmic trading and use these fluctuations for my trading style. Ute, are you using the deviations or the VWAP for the entry? Both. Depends on. With the deviations, I get a lot. I get definitely more entries. Yeah. On the VWAP, if we have a pullback to the VWAP, it's probably a higher probability trade. But I use both. I like to use a second standard deviation. Basically, this is very nice for trading. And now we can see here the liquidity was basically absorbed. 581, this was here in the book, it was absorbed, perfect. So it was not fake liquidity. So someone really sold 200, 300 is 500, another 250, 750, another 580. So someone sold more than 1,000 contracts here, and there is another 594 in the book. Interesting. So someone either is liquidating his long positions. We don't know. We just know someone has huge selling orders here. There are two options. He can either go short, or he's just liquidating his long positions. We don't know what he's doing, but either way, it looks like that we probably have a weaker opening. Anyway, in 9 minutes we will know more. So, let's see, are there any more questions? Not here, not on YouTube, so we simply wait. Any liquidity changes? No, nothing here yet. Just a lot of liquidity at 980. Dan O'Brien, hello. When you say you look at the second standard deviation, does that mean you are always looking for a reversal, or will you look for a bounce in trend direction of the second standard deviation? Most likely, then I'm looking for a reversal. Yeah, if we, for example, look here, if we see the yellow line here, I want to see that the market has a touch here, and then it's going to have a pullback, yeah. Because I assume, that's my idea behind it, that algorithms detecting this line, and then the market has, then they're going to sell because the price is overvalued. To which tool I'm using for Iceberg orders? Yes, well, let me show it to you. 1 second. It is this one here, CME market by order, data futures trading, marketplace. It's the MBO bundle, and I think there is also, you can separate it. With this MBO bundle, you have more functions, stop and icebergs on chart, or in a subchart. You have the liquidity tracker, trader map pro, and market pulse. Yeah, good add-ons. So posting it here. So in 3 minutes, the market is going to start to open. Probably I could imagine that we take this liquidity here at around 79.80. If you look at the chart, it's again, there's nothing above. It's all-time high. Only the moon can stop us, yeah. So couple seconds to go. So now I think we're going to absorb the 80 here. Well, why you're not showing my VWAP? Oh, I'm here on the wrong chart. Yeah. So we took the liquidity at 80. Well, I really don't know where the market should go. There's no resistance, nothing. Oh, but we see many sell limit iceberg orders coming in here, here, here. We saw this before. That's interesting. Normally, it's an indication that we are going to see lower prices later, but it doesn't mean that this is the end here right now. Yeah, absolutely not. So, market still strong there. See so many sell limit iceberg orders: 300, 900, 750, 150, 150. Uto, of course you can see it. Very simple. If the blue line is above the actual market price, it can only be a sell limit order. Yeah. It cannot be a buy order, because then the price would already be on the upside. Yeah. This must be a sell limit order because the price is below. If you look here at the order book, if I want to buy, I get immediately a fill here. If the blue line is below the actual market price, and it's a buy limit order because it's not filled yet. So now we got all this fills here and the price is going down. Now I'm setting an anchored VWAP here. Let's see high. And probably I try to find this short entry here at this VWAP. Let's see if it works. Okay, I got a fill here. I got the wrong setup here. I have to be careful now. There's no SL. Maybe I have to see if we can get it. Otherwise, I'm getting out. I'm getting out of that position now. Didn't work. Made a small loss. It's like that. The idea is that the market probably could have a turnaround here at the VWAP, but okay, now the market is doing this turnaround. Next nice support would be here, the day VWAP, and this is the VWAP from the low, I believe. Yeah. Yes, there. Now we're here almost. It was just, we don't know if the market has this turnaround here or not. But since I did not click the stop loss button here, I had basically an order with no stop loss, and I don't like that. So better to quit early, or to exit early. Oh, here. Yes, Caesar, this a massive sell orders, they're all filled. If you see here an E for execution, it's filled. Yes, correct. It's an E, it means executed. To basically show this here, to how this works, is the first thing that you see is a D. Yeah, D means detected, 15. T means transmitted. So there was an order executed on that Iceberg order. And then at the end, you either see an E, that means executed, so it's done, or you see a C, that means the order was cancelled. So D, T, detected, transmitted, executed, or cancelled. Oh, there's an 800 order. Oh, that's nice. Well, I would like to probably just put myself on that order. Maybe one tick before this 800 order, or 792. Yeah, come on. Okay. Wait, still not. Okay, now I'm filled. I have the trailing stop running. We here know exactly it's a session VWAP, it's not perfect, so I just see what the market is doing. Come on, one more tick. Okay, I'm getting out of here now. This area is not perfect as a take profit, yeah, so I do not risk it. I just take what I can get, yeah. Maybe it will hit my take profit, but this 1 or 2 ticks don't matter. It's not a perfect take profit yet, it's a session VWAP, yeah. You see this running around, and maybe the market is going back, so sometimes you have to get what you can get. So market is dancing around the session VWAP here. So we have to wait for new directions. For me, this would be nice here at 71, 70. Again, to the upside, there's no new all-time high, so simply wait. I would place a buy order here at the session VWAP. It's always a good place. Session VWAP and VWAP from the low. So the market is slowly moving to the upside. Okay, now we got the fill here at the session VWAP. Let's see if we get a pullback. No, unfortunately not. Nope, the market. MOF 81, the last days for me, the NQ is untradeable. Strong long moves, but no bounces to the VWAP or strong arrays. I don't find any entry. You're absolutely right. This is, of course, we have elections. What do you expect? There are unpredictable moves. This is why I also do not trade my own money at the moment. Everyone who's in my community knows this. I'm only trading evaluation accounts and do not touch my funded accounts or my personal accounts, because the market is very unpredictable right now for short-term trading, for scalpers. Yeah. And this is a time where you know when to trade and when not to trade. And we can see the liquidity is very low, only 2 digits on every side. And I mean, the good sign is that we have a VIX that is at 15.5 right now. That's okay. It's getting better, but still the market is very unpredictable. And if I know this, I don't trade my money, you know. I just observe. It's like you put the lure into the water and see when the fish is catching. And when you see you have a swarm of fishes, okay, you can go all in and you can take them out. But until then, if you only fish empty, you don't have to, don't put your money into the water. It's like that. That's trading. But this year I already had 4 months where I probably made every day only profits. Yeah, I could do whatever I wanted. I just made profits, like 7, 8 trades in a row and no losses. But now there's a different time, so you have to be patient. until the market condition is changing to your trading strategy again, and then it's time to take the money out. Until then, don't die. I always say, just survive. So now we are jerking around the VWAP here. There's also not much to do. We could try a trade here. It's a second standard deviation. This might work. Maybe here short or here long. It's a little bit risky, but as long I'm just playing around, you know, it's just evaluation accounts. If they get screwed, it doesn't matter. And if you pass them, of course, it's also fine, yeah. You can see already many people on YouTube. If you have a Bookmap license here, YouTube users, well, first of all, if you do not have a Bookmap license key, I put my link here. You can sign up, and then you basically go here to the verify link, and you can register to the Discord channel from Bookmap, and then you have access to my chat room and to the live stream, and also to certain Bookmap special add-ons. So I strongly recommend this, and there is no delay in posting or whatever like on YouTube, so you're fine. For information, at 2 p.m. Eastern time. Let me check. Initial jobless claims, we already had some. Important news. Which I think the next important news is simply at 8 p.m. according to my information. Interest rate decision. Yeah, but this is still a little bit ahead of our time, if I'm not mistaken here. Then how are you doing, Dan? Did you just send me a friend request? I am not sure, but somebody with the name Dan already sent me a friend request, but I think we're already friends, or not? Okay, now we got the fill here. The trailing stop already is in place. It's cutting my losses short. We have a lot of spam, Dans, yeah. Okay, so then I will see what the Dan spam is telling me. Copycat fans, it seems it's a struggle being this famous here. Dan. Probably if he has the same haircut, he has to send me a picture, so then I know if it's you or not. Come on now, one tick before my take profit. Well, I'm going to take my stop loss a little bit higher, but one tick before my take profit, you. To dread verification, exactly. Well, let's see what he's going to tell me, then I will expose him. Okay, now I'm stopped out here. Unlucky. One tick before my take profit. This is, you have these days, this is really, or these periods sometimes where you can do whatever you like and the market simply ignores you, yeah. Actually, basically perfect entry. Market moves in your direction. Just one tick before you take profit. It's sometimes really a pain in the ass. So I know you want to go to take profit area. Yeah, you session VWAP. That's basically a long signal, but we are trying it again. It's a second standard deviation. If I get a chance here. Oh, now the market is touching here the VWAP and is doing this move. Perfect. The market is ranging itself to new highs. Yeah, and again taking out the high at 85. There's liquidity. Yeah, let's see what is the bigger picture here of the liquidity. So we can see it here. Wow, on the upside still a lot of liquidity here. 87, 90, 97. Then Ryan, how do you approach prop trading firms? Same process, or do you go a little bit more aggressive with your risk? If I have evaluation accounts, I definitely go a lot more aggressive. Yeah, basically, I want to get funded within 1 or 2 days, because it doesn't make sense to waste your time. And of course, there are also a lot of accounts that being destroyed. It's like that. But we also have to say that the rules and regulations of prop firms are basically changing from day to day. So there are a lot of new developments that I have to take care of to basically build a business around this. I want to do a webinar around this series to share my experience now of 6 months trading with prop firms. My conclusion is that I go back to trade my personal money and trade prop firms. Has two advantages. First of all, with my personal money, I can trade like I want, yeah, without any regulations. But of course, I also have to take care of my risk. The other types of prop firms, I can trade much more aggressive, as long as they still allow it to me, because I'm already under probation status from Apex. I don't know if they're going to kick me out one day or not. I really don't know. Yeah, so I cannot build a future on that situation right now. I hope I can one day. But there are a lot of discoveries that I made, or experiences that I actually gathered through the last 6 months, that I want to share. At least, next week is our community event, our yearly community meeting in Germany. It's now the fourth one in a row, and once this is done, I'm also going to exchange myself with many other befriended traders. And then we have the World of Trading exhibition in Frankfurt, where I'm also a speaker the week afterwards. And then probably I know a lot more about the prop firm industry, because most of the industry leaders are there. Yeah. And we are sitting together discussing the situation, and then I will know what's going on. But for me, as I started trading prop firms, I'm also totally honest with it. I just see it as a slot machine. You pay $30 to get $2,500 risk to get 50K account and to get your $2,000 payout. That's what I did, and it worked very well over a long time. But this time is finished now for me, because Apex doesn't allow me to do this anymore. Or at least they did not say it in this way. They simply say, okay, please trade seriously so we can put you on a live trading account. But until then, I don't have any further information from them. So I'm somewhere in the middle right now. Oh, Dan, you already wrote to me here. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you've been settling in well with the Discord. How's trading been so far? Are you actively trading or still trying to start up? Hey, I waved to Dan. Yes, I could need your help, Dan. Oh my god, how stupid are these people? I just report him as spam. Oh, you're sending. I'm sending you $1,000 in BTC right now. Yeah, perfect. Oh my god. This is a really problem with Discord, yeah. Yeah, yeah, we have to be careful of Dan. Yeah, he has many faces. So market is moving up and up and up. So we're almost at nearly going to 6K. Yeah? That's incredible. What is our Bitcoin doing? A little bit, minus 1%. It's okay. Steve. Yeah, Zach, I already had him also. Yeah. So, and for all of you who's not yet a member of my free community, yeah, just join us here. And yeah, then I have to continue now in our we have now a yeah New Year's New Year I say election new election outcast Peter and myself. I'm doing this in around 20 minutes about how to position ourselves with the US elections and what we can expect and what we cannot expect and where we can invest and where we cannot invest. So this is going to start now. Anyway, you can go into our free community and get the link. Otherwise, I would say that we see each other in our day trading community, LIT, if you like, or next week. I'm not sure if I'm here next week. I have to check this out because we have our yearly community event on the island of Norderney in Germany. I hope I can arrange this session. Anyway, I will let you know then, just for your information. So then I would say we see each other in the communities online, or if you have anything, write it here in Discord. And see you most likely next week. So take care. Bye.